Mic check 1 2 3. Check check mic 1 2 3. If anyone is watching the stream, let me know if the audio is clear. I'm trying to test it like on my phone, but I'm not able to load the stream for some stupid reason. I don't know what's going on, but if anyone is watching, let me know if the video and audio is fine. Like I was planning on doing a live stream to do daily UI challenges. I had a sketch done from like a few months back and I just never got to it. So I want to do it today because I have time. I have a week off from college and I just want to get some personal work done. Okay, so from the looks of it, the music isn't playing in the background, but my mic is working fine. So let's just get right into the stream. Um, so the idea I had was to do an e-commerce shop for a single item. So let's say you're shopping for a controller. That's what I chose, a gaming controller that you can just add to your cart and check out. So I want to design that screen where you can add to a cart and then just check out. Um, so let's get right to it. I'm gonna change the background to some darker color, maybe a dark blue. Actually, you know what? Let me just do a lighter color just so we can see on stream. I don't know, something like that for now. So this is gonna be a button to actually add to the cart. Um, I'm probably gonna round the corners out just a bit. We can just go to the properties and then adjust the corners. Five should be okay, maybe. Yeah, 5 is fine. 5 pixels. Change the color of this to a darker color so we can see what it looks like. I haven't chosen the colors yet. That's not something that I've planned yet. We'll just play around with it and see what looks good. We can say add to cart. Always make sure to change the file name when you're saving, just so you don't overwrite stuff. It's always a struggle when you have like 1,000 folders. e-commerce checkout. Let's go to Pixabay. I'm gonna see if I can get a stock image of a controller. If I can't, I might just grab a Xbox controller or something. There's one. Another one right there. I'm just thinking if I want like a custom design controller or just the original one. Finding stock images is always tough. You just never know what to search or look for. Let's see. I'm sorry if you can't hear the music. I don't know what's going on with the stream. I'll have to play around with the settings later. Let's get some shadows down. Whoops. Need a soft brush. Okay, why is it going to the stamp tool? I don't know what's going on. Okay, Photoshop, you can do whatever you want, but please don't mess me up. All right, I'm gonna put this on Instagram so we can try to get some people in here. All right, All right. So we have pretty much the base done. We have the shadow. We have the controller in place. Um, yeah, we should get the price in there. We'll just make up a number. Like I have no idea what the price of the controller is, but we can just make it up. You know what? I'm gonna look up the price of the controller just so it's more accurate. Let's see. Let's just go on Amazon. We can go on Amazon and see. Rip my spelling. Uh, Xbox One controller. Oh wow, I was way off. So you can get the black regular one for like $55, and then there's some custom ones that are like 24. Oh, that's a skin. Never mind. $85 or 55 actually. Is there a way to add lorem ipsum directly from Photoshop? Type. I don't know. Um, I thought there was. I thought you can add like placeholder text. I don't know. There probably is a way. Just I don't know. We could just Google some lorem ipsum. This might be a bit too much. I might just grab a couple sentences. Just for the description. That's a bit too big. Let's go to like 12 points. So one thing I've learned from going to college for design is that you shouldn't have hyphenations in your typography. So let's get rid of that. And personally, I actually like it like that. It is a bit cleaner because you don't have random lines going across the paragraph. So We can fix the line spacing and everything, kerning and whatnot. You want to make sure you have short and long lines interchanging, so just have one line long and then short, long, short. Uh, Looking good, pretty so far. Oh yeah, we need the headline. Obviously, can't miss that. We gotta let people know what the controller for the product is. So let's get that in. I should be naming layers and grouping things because when you're using Photoshop, you really gotta be organized because the layers pile up easily. I'm like trying to figure out what the layers are. Like, what is this? Oh, it's a shadow. Okay. Group all this. We can name that controller shadow or just shadow. This is our button. You can just name that button or add to cart. BTN cart. This can be our wall, and this is our background or the floor. So these selectors are um, just buttons that you can click or you can scroll with your mouse to scroll between the different images. So you can have the front facing view and then a side view for the product. So then people can just see every side of the product and not just the front. Want to make sure that you show a 360 view. Obviously, we won't be able to do that on this one screen, but if you were to actually do a proper UI interface for anything, you want to make sure you have every aspect of the design done. But this is just like a quick mock-up, so we're just gonna do one screen. Sorry, I'm just like trying to look at my sketch that I have here and trying to make sure I got everything. So yeah, let's get on to the headline. We can just type in some text. Um, I don't know, Xbox one controller. Let's go back to our button. I think I'm gonna change the color of it. Make it pop out even more. The call to action is really important in UI design, especially in ones where you're trying to sell a product. You want to make sure the call to action, like buttons, phone numbers, contact information, is clear to the target, so they can obviously contact you or um, take action. So let's say they want to buy a product, you want to make sure they have an easy access to the cart, the checkout. And this is why I don't do color right at the beginning, because it takes a while just to um, get your color palette done. I think that looks fine. Let's see what it would look like if I made the text dark. I don't know if I like that. I think I'll just stick to white. It looks better. Wireless. We should update that to wireless. Xbox One wireless controller. Personally, I never really liked the Xbox controllers. I just think they're too bulky in my opinion for my hands. That's for my hands. Um, I grew up using PlayStation 2 controller and then the PlayStation 3, and then my brother got a PS4, so that even got even slimmer. So I just prefer using the PlayStation controllers over the Xbox. But I mean, the design looks great. It looks pretty nice. It just like it doesn't feel comfortable in my hands. I'm gonna make one of the circles a different color so that it indicates which image you're on. Should I just make it the same color as that? Uh, that can work. Maybe the middle one instead. I think that's pretty much it. I'm sure we can do a lot more to it, like add a gradient background or something, but I personally like it like this. It's simple, it's clean, it gets the idea to the target. You don't need any fancy details. It works. I guess I can show you guys some personal work I've been working on over the past couple months. I never got to finish it, but I want to try to get that done sometime this week. Skins. So this is supposed to be like a game gun skin. So this is an example of the AKM skin from PUBG. That's one game that I haven't played yet, but I might get into that when I have time. I used to play a lot of CS:GO, so that kind of reminds me of the AK-47 from that game. But yeah, I had an image of the AK, and then I just cropped it and used a layer mask So each of each of these like different colored layers are different sections of the gun. There's I'm just trying to find the actual main gun layer. All right, so I'll show you what I was planning on doing. I was gonna add like a pattern over the body of the gun, maybe stripes across diagonally across the paint. I might add some textures on it too, just so it can look like it's been through a rough time in a battle. Right now, it looks too brand new. Sure, it's shiny and like perfect, but I want it to look more epic. Add some textures to it and have some uh, cuts on it, scars. I don't know. I'm just like testing what you can do using layer masks and clipping masks. So I just made like this random shape and I have a clipping mask to this part of the gun. So if I were to drag it to the ammo, then you won't be able to see it because it's not clipped to that. It's only linked to this I don't even know what the part is called, but the body, I guess, I don't know. So you can like create different designs for every single section of the gun and make it unique according to your design style. Like Photoshop, like I've been hearing from a lot of people that they don't really like Photoshop, but they're not comfortable with it yet. And I get it. Like there's a lot you can do in Photoshop. It's kind of scary. That's how I felt with Illustrator and InDesign as well. But you just gotta like play around with the tools, get familiar with what you can do, and then just mess around because you have a lot more freedom in Photoshop than you do in an InDesign, or like you can do different stuff. Like Illustrator it's like you can do a lot of cool stuff in it too. You can do some very detailed illustrations and branding designs in that, but in Photoshop you can pull things apart. You can use brushes to create custom textures and patterns and add images to your work and manipulate it. That's like the whole reason why Photoshop was even built. It was for photo editing, so um, that's how I like. That's why I like Photoshop. You can do like a lot of cool stuff once you get comfortable with it. Hey Flames, how's it going, man? You have Photoshop CS6? Yeah, don't worry, man. Like I started using Photoshop like 6 years ago, and I had no idea what I was doing back then too. You just gotta like use the tools and try them out, give it a try, see what they can do. Watch YouTube videos, like that's what I did. I just followed some tutorials, practiced, and got better. But yeah, what kind of designs do you like doing? Hey, Eclipse, what's up, man? Oh, banners, yeah, man. Banners is really fun to do. That's how I started doing YouTube videos. Like I started creating speed arts of banners. Um, I also have some templates on my cell phone. If you want to check them out, you can like download templates if you want to use them for free. I want to try to get some tutorials into like if you want to learn how to create some banners, I can do something if you want. When I get the chance. If you're wondering why I'm looking at my table like or on the floor, is because like I'm looking at my phone. I only have one monitor, so I gotta look at my phone to read the chat. If you guys don't mind me asking, how did you guys find my channel or this live stream? It's always fun to know how people find my videos. Cause like lately, YouTube has been like messing around with subscribers. Um, like some of my videos don't go to subscribers; it just doesn't show up for them. So, hey, Insanity, how's it going? Hey, Flames, thanks, man. Appreciate it. What's up, Skipper? Hey guys, can I ask you what guys one thing? Can you guys hear the music in the background? Because I am playing music, but I don't know if it's playing in the stream or not. If you guys are just tuning in, earlier I was working on this UI design for an Xbox controller. Like I had a sketch done like a few months ago and just never got to it, so I thought I would do this on stream, get it done, and it turned out pretty well. But yeah, I'm just like messing around with this gun skin right now. This is my first one that I've ever done, so uh, I'm trying my best with it. I gotta go soon. All right, man. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, the music. I don't know what's going on. I'll probably try to get that fixed for next time I stream. But yeah. If you guys aren't subscribed, subscribe if you want. Obviously, I'm not gonna force you, but just so you can like tune into future streams when I stream. Follow me on Twitter if you wanna stay in touch with me. I tweet out when I do go live. Um, so yeah, it was fun having you guys in the stream for a bit. Uh, hey, thanks, man. Really appreciate that. Thanks, Flames. I'll try to stream as much as I can. Like I just haven't had enough time because I've been going to school every day. Busy work. But yeah, I might stream tomorrow again. Get some stuff done. Oops. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing with this gun anymore. I'm kind of lost. I might just do a a different design instead of this. I might get back to it in the future. Do any of you play video games? So many people have been playing Fortnite, and I'm just like, what the hell? Like, that game is actually blowing up on YouTube and Twitch. Like, it looks fun, it's just that I don't have time to play that. You know what? I can do maybe a stream overlay. That's something I wanted to do for a while, so. Wait, actually, I have a template for that. I know I had one from before. There's usually a template that I just have have for the background, so that I have something to work with in the back and not just have a blank uh flat background. String graphics. Is it this one? God damn it, I gotta rename it. Always rename your files and save. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna delete these and just recreate them. Damn, was not expecting that. Let's give this webcam a border. I might actually make the border just black and then um, give it shadow and highlights. I think that's a bit too thin. Maybe 20? Nah, maybe like 15. That works. Mm. Whoops, gotta make a new layer. Oh god. Trying to get this aligned is like, it's annoying as hell. Hmm. It's looking pretty good so far. Mm. I'm probably gonna get off the stream in a bit, maybe like 5 minutes, and then get off for tonight, and then try to stream again sometime this week again, for sure, because I'm off from college, gonna have a lot more time. I might try to get another video up as well, um, possibly a tutorial, because I haven't done something like that in a while. Um, if anyone is still watching, let me know what sort of video you want to see. Give me some feedback or ideas. This obviously isn't gonna be in the final design. This is just like a placeholder for the design, so that people know that this is the webcam. Just have like a fake an icon of a person in there. Um, just make that white a bit smaller. The last overlay I did, it had a circular webcam overlay. I thought that was like a unique thing, a unique design, but what I didn't think about was the fact that when you import or link webcam in OBS or other streaming software, you can't really turn the frame of the webcam to a circle. So it didn't really make sense. So I don't know how people use that design because like I gave it away as a free template. But yeah, that's kind of funny. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream right here. It was a pretty good stream. We got this e-commerce site or a UI design of it done. Um, it was quicker than I thought. I thought it would take like the entire stream, but it was done pretty quick. So I kept it pretty simple. It's a flat design. It's more towards the trend that's going around the flat style design. So kept it simple with a clean background. The white in the back is actually like a wall, and then the darker color is like a floor with a controller sitting on it, and a simple UI interface with the price, and then a few selectors to scroll through the images, and then a button to add the product to the cart. So fairly simple. We got that done, and then I started on this stream overlay, which I wanted to work on a bit more, but it's already like 7 o'clock. I gotta get off and get some other things done, but it was pretty fun. I got to talk to some of my subscribers. That was pretty cool because usually I don't stream, but this was a great chance to talk to you guys and get to know you. And this was actually pretty fun. I might do another one possibly sometime within the next few days. If not, expect a video from me. I might make a tutorial on a banner or a stream graphic. So keep an eye on that. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, and then follow me on Twitter as well, because I'll probably like post the video or a link to my stream in there. But yeah, it was fun. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.